after opening day, I sent you a text, and that was a blown save for Luke Jackson. His only, right?
I don't think it was a blown save, though.
Only. It wasn't a blown
Oh,
save,
is it
but
an L?
Somebody
it was an
else's
L.
runner was on, right?
Okay.
It was a loss.
Well, but it was a tie game.
Sorry,
yeah, it was a tie game.
Right, because he's 5 for 5.
So, yeah, last 5.
Yep.
So I'm watching his intro video, and, of course, I'm thinking of, hey, there's a guy with a tiny trumpet and how crazy the crowd goes, up in Queens. And I don't really know anything about Luke Jackson. He's not a guy that I thought was going to be their closer. So as I'm seeing his intro video, I'm like, what the hell am I watching? Like, at first I thought it was church, but, like, the lights kind of come down. Watch this, Dan. The lights kind of come down, and it's, like, darker, but then there's flashing lights. Can you play the sound at all? Will it play? So I thought this was a church song, but apparently it is Madonna. It is what, Like a Prayer?
Mm-hmm.
And it was popularized in a battle scene in the movie Deadpool and Wolverine.
Ah, okay.
And so at first I'm like, this is lame. It seems like it's just such a soft, like, but then when you watch the scene, it actually, you don't get like the beat droppy type thing, but it is really cool.
Would it be like you coming out to Jurassic Park or something?
Yeah, but with lights, and it just looks really, really cool in the stadium. And now that he's like dealing, when I saw a video of it yesterday, I'm like, that's actually pretty cool.
The bullpen's been incredible, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Bullpen's been really good. Now, they've been playing all these close games, and so they got to make sure they're not overworking these guys. Like yesterday, they won a close game, but Martin, Garcia, and Jackson were probably all unavailable. But yeah, I love it, Jake. So here's the deal. He, at like 7 a.m, one day in spring training, he walks into the clubhouse with a boombox just blasting this song. And he's like, what do you think? What do you guys think? And he's like going and asking like all his teammates. And he's just walking around with a boombox. He's carrying it or it's on his shoulder. And it was like 7 a.m, so I didn't think much of it. But when I first heard it, I loved it. Now, I have one issue, and it's not his fault. It's the choir version of the song, and when it ends, you're right. There's not like, it seems like it's building up to some beat drop moment, but it's not. And then they Chris Statzer, who's the DJ, just plays like the actual version of Like a Prayer, which I don't know what else he would do. He can't make it silent, but I wish that like someone could come up with a version of that at the end of it, like a beat drops and it just like it's a banger at Globe Life Field, because that to me would make it perfect. I'm cool with if you want to try go like classic intimidating Welcome to the Jungle, Hell's Bells, like stuff that's been done. But like I also think much like Edwin Diaz's deal, like if you do something zany, if it fits you, like perfect. I'm just glad. I love Kirby Yates. He was awesome. But the Bob Marley, like everything's good, don't worry, be happy or whatever, like that just didn't juice me up, right? But the Like a Prayer choir mix, like that kind of gets me going. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, no, it does get me going. Both could be taken a little bit sideways. Like, I don't want a reliever who's like listening to Bobby McFerrin. Every little thing. No, it's not going to be all right. Not if you get rocked here. But also, you could say Like a Prayer is not what I want my my closer rolling with either. But it looks really cool. It looks really cool in the stadium.
And it fits his personality. Luke Jackson, you guys would find fascinating, by the way. Like he's one of these, he's super eclectic. He's a perfect closer in that, every closer's got something, right? Like there might anger management issues maybe, or like Mariano Rivera was like way too calm. Like what's going on here?
Yeah, I mean the Rangers have had closers in the past who have a lot going on.
Yep, and there's Rocker Mahomes, like John Rocker for a little bit. But
I think you're thinking of Wetland,
Luke
but
Jackson,
go ahead.
Or whatever.
No. I was going to drive by Wetland. Okay. He doesn't exist. He doesn't exist when we do Rangers Hall of Fame stuff. But Luke Jackson is just super eclectic. He's like, his dad was this like super successful businessman. So I think he's like traveled a lot around the world. I know he spent a lot of time in London, and he loves artwork and loves hockey. But like, he wears these like very artistic, baggy sweatpants and hoodies with graphics. I mean, he is super eclectic, and choosing a Madonna choir remix is like the most Luke Jackson
That's
thing.
awesome. I'm sold now on the closer. That's what I want.